Hi, hello, welcome to a new stream with New Friend Plus. I am DreamDeaver and just continuing our Hogwarts Legacy stream here. It's like we're about 18 hours in. Halfway there, I'm hearing. Are we getting sound out of both of these? Looks like it. Sometimes Streamlabs just decides that your sound sources can kick rocks. Oh yeah, we're getting sound. Oh, I forgot it's winter. I know I did this at the end of the last stream, but let's take a little... Oh, I didn't know that you could see those on the other side here. Look at that. That's cool. Can I see through it? Yes, I can see through to the other side. That seems like it shouldn't be happening. Maybe they didn't expect anybody to fly up to the window like that. I feel like the music has changed based on the weather. Interesting. All right. Well, we can go do stuff. What's on the old agenda? Fire and Vice. Meet Poppy Sweeting. I feel like we met Poppy. Did we not? You know, we should get Flipendo. Or we could do this Sebastian thing. Let's do that. Now I'm interested in his angle on things. Oh, it's like right here. Oh, I like this piano that we got going on. Something makes me think that the map is not leading me to the Slytherin common room. Or maybe it is. Okay, it is. I don't think I've even been down in the dungeons yet. Well, I guess I would have had to go to potions class. Oh, I could have just flown over here. What? Where are we going? Ah.
Revelio.
Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. I used to love the idea of a Loch Ness Monster existing. Any kind of like cryptids, monsters. What's going on right now? I don't have that hotkeyed. Let's change that. I'm not gonna be messing around with any animals anytime soon. Or beasts, I guess I should say. Fantastic beasts. Give me your body. Get that.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Shame we haven't learned the Cruciatus curse yet.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
I'm invested. I want to see. Oh, shh. Wow. Okay, he's fun. I have too many spells.
There he is. Good luck.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years.
He showed me his
He didn't think
Undercroft.
you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Okay.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Sebastian.
I hope we don't regret this.
Wait,
Sebastian!
I have to find
Over
him?
here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Oh, come on.
You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Oh, it's definitely
Opening the
right
entrance
here.
has something to do with three.
There are 2 S's.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
Sorry, carry on.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Oh. Okay, I'll do it. What do you want me to do? Did that one go out?
Confringo! Something's happening.
Well, well, well.
We're
Look where
ready
the
for
door
this.
was.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Have it assigned, I guess.
Levioso.
Huh?
Reparo. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accessed the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Together.
The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Yeah, I guess I'm learning some dark magic. Is this where it's happening? I bet these snakes are gonna do something really cool when we try and open this door.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to
Chamber
talk to
of
snakes.
Secrets.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will
Did it?
open.
I didn't read that.
I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nope.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's
I gotta
more than
learn
one
how to
gate
speak.
ahead.
Then look closely at each
Parcel
gate for
tongue as well.
clues.
Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through. Noctua Grant.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Confringo!
Oh, Noctua.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may
what?
take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Interesting.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Don't know that I understand. Rotate the top dial and rotate the bottom dial. We're just matching them up because they're matched up now. Oh. Come on.
This is
Son
looking
of a
rather
bitch.
dire, isn't it?
Shut up.
You sound surprised.
I don't have any health
Designed
potions.
by Salazar
Oh boy.
Slytherin.
Hang on, hang on.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Oh. I gotcha. Should I get out my...
Lumos.
Okay, what is that? A monkey and a... No, that's the A thing. And upside down E. Upside down E, where you at? There you are.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you
No, I
got
just chose it
first.
because it was Sebastian.
Nice work.
I did say if only we had the Cruciatus Curse, because when he said that he was going to go talk to Ominous, it sounded like that meant he was going to torture the information out of him. Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Jesus Fish and M? Was that the M? No, that's just the uppercase A triangle thing. Okay. Do I go back to this thing? Jesus Fish, A thing. Oh, this one's already done. Well, this is the obvious one, I guess. Okay, Circle Infinity.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another
what about
dial
this other one?
solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Lumos.
It almost looks black and white down here. One good mod would be making Lumos green, like in the old games. Okay, I don't know about that one.
Confringo.
Wait. I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. This scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I guess this is to that other one. What was that? That was Jesus Fish and triangle thing.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Jesus Fish. Nope.
Excellent work.
Okay.
We're another step closer to the scriptorium. spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
What is happening? Are they drowning? I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invite him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Am I gonna have to use it on Ominous?
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some
You're
liquid
above
luck.
that.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and
Why is he a
Sebastian,
Slytherin?
and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Are you sure?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I don't want to torch
I want to learn the
Sebastian.
curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Didn't even hesitate. He was like, no, sure, yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Unlimited power. He just did not. He was like, yeah, absolutely. I'll fucking cast it on you. I don't want that shit.
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Ooh, that almost killed me.
We made it.
That ramps up the drama for sure. For sure.
Found Salazar Slytherin's
Let's
scriptorium.
teach him what it feels like.
I can't believe we're here.
Come on, you know what I want to do. What are you doing?
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What was that? Just pots? I saw a post the other day that said that modders had already made this multiplayer. Did we talk about that? I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the caliber of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggleborns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would only serve to stain my legacy. Guess we're talking about the chamber. Yep. 100-year-old mead. Suck it down. Anything else fun in here?
Revelio.
A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders. Respect to the student population is an interesting way to put that. Unidentified. And gold. I hear that whispering. Is there something else I'm supposed to be looking at down here?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
Wait.
It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
What is
We were
this?
lucky.
What's happening?
We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
What, does he have an echolocation wand? What? That's bananas. Oh, ooh, interesting. So in order to
see a way out.
shut up.
Best
Jesus
news I've heard
H.
all day.
In order to use the Cruciatus Curse, you have to really mean it. So not only was he grateful that we didn't use it on him, he really wanted to hurt us. That's awful. I guess let's... Is this the, like, are we leaving this place? I was kind of hoping
Ominous.
for a little more.
About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian.
Some more chambers.
I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
Try to get that
Truly
timing
sorry
right.
about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all
I don't
this,
remember
I
his
am
story,
grateful
so if this is
for what
insensitive,
happened to
it's
her.
because I have no memory.
Thank you.
They're talking about. Where did you go? That's a bet. Oh, they're both gone. Am I just not allowed to use it in Hogwarts? All right. What's next? On the to-do list. Will I ever do these? I just am totally uninterested in growing and using any of the plants. Just absolutely no desire to do it at all. But let's do it. Okay. Do I have...
The Deek would like to talk.
do I not have room? Is that the problem?
Have a moment.
Looks like I should have room. This is purchased, past tense, from the magic neat. So why? Must be grown in large pots. Is a pot different from a planter? I could, no, it's not. So why can't I grow it? I mean, am I nuts? Maybe I don't have any seeds. I don't know. Let's go buy some, I guess.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Looking about a boat.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
It is about time to start selling some of this stuff. Let's definitely get rid of that.
You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Ooh. Brown eye, you say? That ought to do it.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, now we can go back. Is it going to make me wait 10 minutes to plant this seed? $15? My God.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
So I have 15 of them.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
The carriage from Shrek 2.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
All those beasts I've been
As Deke
collecting.
was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't
Brand
let
new
him leave the
sentence.
cave.
No one's ever said that
And Deke
before.
knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
If it helps me, I guess.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I need to identify one of these things. Where's my identified table? Gothic attire. Nice. I actually like that better. That looks silly. I'm going to keep it though. Do that. Although I like that better. It's a little more casual. Okay, we need to put on this spooky looking thing. Ooh, check it out. That also looks like Shredder. Right, we already clicked on that. Right. Wow, we've just been hanging out in the worst outfits. I kind of don't hate that look for some reason. It looks cartoonish, but I am gonna switch back to my scaly coat. It's like Bane's coat. Okay. Oh wait, I can upgrade some of my talents. Ooh. Kind of like the sound of that. That could be helpful. That'll work. That'll do it. I don't remember what he was talking about. Am I wearing the item of clothing that I need to go to that cave?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Two of them.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills. Not your best moment.
Just Crucio'd out of nowhere.
Expelliarmus!
You won't be
Oh, caught it. God, I wish I could upgrade the range of that Incendia. Spiders or people? Spiders. Whoop.
Levioso!
Oh shit, there's a lot going on over here. Hang on.
You're that hypocrite thief.
Levioso! Levioso!
Good.
I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging your corpse. It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious guardian. You dare!
We just barely missed that one.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Damn, what's happening right now? He is screaming.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose it should be inside.
Alright, dude. Have a good night. Hope you had fun hanging out. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Hobbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of Seamus's shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you will be given no food for a week. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for the next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet your next quota, plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food privileges.
Tobbs' master is awful.
Damn. That's
Tobbs?
not cool.
Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oh. You know what? He's...
Accio! Repulsor! Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
I swear, sometimes it's there, and I'm able to use the spell, but it tells me no. Flip. Okay. Now I'll do it. Back item. Little book bag, little Jansport. Do I hear more spiders? Oh, yeah, there's a baby one up there. The baby one's the worst. Got him. You didn't see anything at all. Oh! Oh shit, didn't see him. My god.
Accio! Defender!
This is a really spider-heavy game. Kill your babies first.
He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Repulsor! Confringo!
Come here. Go away. Thought he was dead.
Defender!
There was a movie I used to like to watch. It was really a horrible movie. It's garbage, but I enjoyed it a lot. It was called Eight-Legged Freaks. This section is making me think of it. What? Oh, it took that away from me? What the hell?
Accio! Repulsor! Confringo!
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender!
Every time I hear that, it makes me think it's an enemy or something. Spooky spider stuff's about to happen. Oh, good old David Arquette, an early Scarlett Johansson movie too. It's it was okay. I mean, they knew it was. Get out of here. They knew what it was making. Wait, can I torture the spider? Is that a thing? Wrong spider, but that'll work.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Cabalso.
Oh, never seen that happen.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Accio. Cabalso. Confringo.
Sent her spinning.
Accio.
Damn. Wait for it. Okay. I was trying to drop it. Something up there is dripping. Master, if you were looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo.
Oh, I didn't even see that you said David Arquette. Yes, it is David Arquette. Come on. We don't have to do that again. This looks like Scorn. I heard in a I heard that they're making, so there's that game coming out called Chia, Tchia, where you can turn into different objects and stuff. I guess like a sort of like prop hunt in a way, but it's like embedded in a cutesy indie game, like single player. They're coming out with DLC outfits for that character, and one of them is a Scorn outfit out of nowhere. Hit barrel. Wait, can I can't use my LB/RB on the big one? That's silly. What is happening here? Okay, so there's no reason at all to be killing the kids. Just dodge them. Alright, what the fuck is the lock function? You. Lock on. No! That one. Nope. That one. Nope. Oops. The wrong button. I need probably that one.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio.
get tortured.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Well, that's cool. Mix it up a little bit. Stylish top hat. Worth it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh. Oh. Is that wine? Blood? Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves the punishment. Tobbs feels weak, sleepy. Tobbs must...
Poor
That's
Tobbs.
so
Left here alone
sad.
with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Was I supposed to do that? Have I screwed myself? So we didn't have anything else that we needed to do in there except for find Tobbs. Tobbs? Yeah.
Confringo. What? Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Okay. Then let's go back to the room of requirements. Maybe it's been 15 minutes and we can pick our plant. Yeah.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
So anyway, I'd like to change the room's ambiance.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Oh, look at him. He looks so bummed.
When you have a moment, please
Ooh,
stop
it's
by
a
the room of
beach.
requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Well, this is beautiful. Look at that. That looks incredible. What happens if we just swim out? That's so nice. Look at this nice music. We've hit a wall. Let's make that happen again. Oh. The light blasted me in the eyes. But it's so pretty. Is that a cave? Yep. Thought we were listening to the Wall-E score for a second. No, the Finding Nemo, actually. Look at that, it looks so good. I like this music a lot, too. This is good. This is a good spot. This is way better than the other one. Just a dumpy field. Shame. We'll get the next one. How big everything looks in there. Are we... Whoa, weird. Are we looking through a painting? What's happening right now? If I change the room's ambiance, would it look different on that picture?
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
And I don't really want to talk to him right now. Let's keep doing Professor Garlick's nonsense. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. What do we have now? Okay. So we need to grow some of that. Right. Right. Must be grown in large pots. Get this out of here. We don't have any. Ugh. Well, I hope everyone's having a good night.
Lead to Hogsmeade.
Chilling. trim up the hedges. Let me know what you had for dinner if you want. I had some pizza bagels. Doritos. Just feeling a very lazy dinner tonight.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
No venomous tentacula. It did say.
I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Did it say here? Oh, you know what? I didn't read that. Having a good night. What did you have for dinner? Yeah, some pizza bagels. I like a good pizza bagel every now and then. Embarrassingly, my oven is too narrow for a full-size pizza pan. Did I know that before buying a full-size pizza pan? No. I'm at Dogweed and Deathcap, right?
Let me guess. You're after something
Nope,
fresh?
I'm at the Magic Neep.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Knights who say Neep. Where's this place? Wait, Dogweed and Deathcap wasn't in Hogsmeade, right? Or was it? No. Yeah, there it is. You're supposed to have chicken quesadillas, but forgot to thaw the chicken. I've done that. Currently eating microwaved chicken fries. That doesn't sound too bad. Sounds pretty good. When I was living in my old apartment, I would get home from work and I'd have the frozen chicken fries and crinkle cut fries in the freezer, and I would put them on a sheet pan and absolutely smother them in shredded cheese and bacon bits. And then I would pile them all up on a plate and eat them with like ketchup and stuff. That was a regular meal for me. Back when I could eat a whole frozen pizza in one sitting.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Pardon me?
Let me see your seed.
Oh, I'm
Take
always
all my
thrilled
money.
when a young one
Oh, I
makes
could
a
have just
wise
bought
purchase.
one?
I can tell you'll go
It
far.
better not be 1,000. My God. Now we have to plant it. Then wait another
Doors always open.
15
You'll be sure to
minutes.
stop by soon.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Are you still eating that healthy regularly? I'm not sure I understand your sentence. Oh, am I still eating that healthy, nutritious meal that I was just describing regularly? No, I'm not. In fact, I haven't had that since I was in that old apartment. But maybe it should make a comeback one of these days. You know, I have one of the things that I bought that I really enjoyed the other day at Kroger. They have what's that brand? Brand of frozen like foods and vegetables in a blue bag. I feel like it's a bird. Swanson's maybe? I think it is Swanson's. You can get a bag of like, it's just called sheet pan meal, and it's like chicken and broccoli, cauliflower, potatoes, that kind of stuff. And you just set it on a sheet pan and
Revelio.
cook it for 25 minutes, and then you got a whole meal, a whole seasoned tasty meal right there. Bird's Eye. Yeah, you got it. That's it. That's not Swanson's. Abandoned shop. The proprietor of this abandoned shop is said to have used a shrinking charm to aid in storing his inventory. However, a slight miscalculation ended up, for all intents and purposes, vanishing it. Let's get in there. Steal ourselves a tiny chest. Oh, the door was just open. Good, a scarf. I've always wanted one.
Lumos.
Haley used to make those all the time while I would microwave hot dogs with melted cheese on them. They both sound like viable dinner options to me, honestly. Alright, is this really it? Huh. Come here. Gosh darn it. Got it. Yeah, the sheep pan things sound good. Or the one that I had was good. And the rest of them sound good. But I noticed that there were only like 2 or 3 flavors, so I'm hoping they mix it up a little bit soon. There's more hot. What's he reading? Some smut? Huh. Those are the noises I make when I'm reading. Well, let's go fight some people here. Eyes are getting a little dry. Looking to watch Mandalorian soon. I don't know. I didn't watch Book of Boba Fett. In fact, did I finish this? Yeah, I did finish the second season of Mandalorian. I've been seeing that you have to watch Book of Boba Fett to understand what's going on in the Mandalorian. So I haven't been super eager to catch up. Just because that's a whole season of TV that I gotta watch just to see what happens. Not that I'm not interested in Boba Fett, but I don't know. Why do you ask? That's what Dob told me, and I haven't either. Oh no, I didn't grow it.
Is that you,
No,
Roland?
no, it's not Royland. We have to go to Hogwarts. I forgot. Back to see that little Deke. The new season started today? God. Stuff is coming out that I did not realize was coming this soon. Like the Mario movies in April, out of nowhere. Resident Evil 4, I didn't realize that remake was coming out this month. Until a few days ago. Where's the sunlight coming from? It can't be coming from that, right? It's coming from this wall. A technical masterpiece. Is it a beehive? That's cool.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Oh my god, 15 minutes. What is this mobile game bullshit? Are you gonna watch it? Have you caught up on Last of Us yet? I don't know when that season ends for The Last of Us. I haven't watched past the 4th episode just because I haven't really had. I mean, I've had time, but anytime I have time, I think I don't want to do that. I just bought all of the plants from the store, not the seeds. Yeah, I went to that shop just now and bought I saw the seed first, bought it, then looked down and saw that the plant was available, but I didn't have enough money. Which I guess I didn't think about. I could have just sold some stuff. But it is what it is. We're here. I don't know when I'll watch Mandalorian. Eventually. Waiting on Last of Us to finish before watching. You've mentioned that a few times. I don't know when the last episode is supposed to be. Let's change the ambiance here.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Ambience?
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Let's go dark mode.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Ooh. I like that a lot. That's nice. I don't watch much TV movies. I usually get release updates from you and Dob, so I'm not sure when the show ends either. I need to look into that. Figure out when that is. Paying for this HBO for it. Haven't been watching it. Well, what can we do for 10 minutes here? Let's just go fight stuff, I guess. I don't know. Are there any other broom challenges we can do? What is this? Right. Not that. Not right now. Wand handles. I haven't been watching that much stuff either lately. I did restart a watch through of Parks and Rec just to have something silly to watch while I eat. Kind of like the way his cape is moving. Power stance. Ooh.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Well, is that the Scarecrow talking? That's cool. Telling me off. All right.
That student defeated our exception.
Gotta be kidding me with this. Nope, not here.
How childish!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
So annoying. Give me your goals. Oh, wrong guy.
Incendio.
You're so very weak.
Incendio.
Clever, Always on them.
Banrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Leviosa!
Can I not control it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
There it is. Wow, that worked. Oh, and it put out the fire. Interesting.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, come on.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Wait. I want to descend on enemies on a thestral.
Ah, there you are.
Let's go.
There they are. So what was that? Was it a...
Witch or wizard will be spared. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Turn around.
I've never seen this from the town.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
You seem fond of dark magic. You've been paying attention in defense against the dark arts, I see.
Confringo.
I shall have been death.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, deep.
That is my favorite thing to do.
Defender.
I'm glad we can do it. Don't go anywhere.
Over here. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Blah.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Dead. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Death rattle.
Revelio.
I feel like I've been here before.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not what I have to do.
Goodness.
Losing your stride. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You won't stop me.
But I'm better. Accio.
Yeah, not you.
Where'd you learn all those?
Confringo. Defender.
You won't get away with that.
That was meant for me.
I'm just gonna Crucio every time they use that and get on my nerves.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Confringo. best follow a Ranrock.
Collecting some potions. Someone else is about to show up. Another ceramic mask. If there's anything on the other side of this waterfall over here. Dang. Shame. Whoa. Defeat these guys and then head back to the room with requirements.
You can't stop.
There it is. Eat poo, buddy. Stop using that bubble. Hello? Hello? What? What? Come on.
Always on the defensive.
There he goes.
You won't defeat her.
That ought to do it.
Confringo. Defendo. Accio.
There's gotta be something.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo.
Huh.
Caporso.
Right. Go on to the room requirement. All right. Well, we have 2 minutes to play around.
A moment. Please come and talk to Deke.
All right, let's just talk to Deke. Just get it over with.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds.
Oh, gosh.
Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Okay. I don't have to finish this quest though, right? Go to anything else. Good. Mysterious corduroy robe. Let's see how good it is, though. 64 versus 54. That's pretty good. Alright, I guess we'll put on a scarf and just hide it. No scarf. Okay. Let's just sit here for 20 seconds.
Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
No, I haven't. Okay, so this wall still. So weird. Alright. Let's now go to the Forbidden Forest. We have to use all three of these at the same time. And then we can go see Professor Garlic. Oh. What could that be? That was it. The spider's flame. There we go. No, don't kill him yet. Alright, easy. Okay. I'm glad that worked, because I really thought that they were going to kill them before I could do it, and then I would have to wait another 15 minutes. Damn.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. Enjoy stealing immigrants.
Reparo.
Back for more.
Oh, jeez.
Shall we finish what we started?
Expelliarmus.
And stay down!
Incendio.
You're the ones who ordered it. You're alive. Thought we'd forget about it. No.
How did that feel?
How did that feel? Sound like an idiot. Alright. didn't know what that was. Elsie on Snapchat wants to be your friend. That's definitely not a porn account. Know any Elsies? Show it to me.
What are you up to now?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Everything she says sounds like a double entendre.
Spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo!
Wonderfully done.
Where is it, though? I like the sound it's making. It's kind of cool.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Okay, well, there's that. Let's do Fire and Vice. I don't know why I just looked away from that. Let's check it out on the map. Dang, she's forever away.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Descendo. Confringo.
I bet this is cold.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
What?
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
Oh, boy.
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It
Perhaps.
does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Such a dramatic countdown. What is that? Oh, it's a centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
What? Let's go. Lazy piece of crap.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
These just regular frogs, or are these chocolate frogs?
It's almost like there's something in the water.
Those are regular frogs. Thought I was walking on the water there for a second.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
That's not what I meant to do. I want what's in that bag.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though, so what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Less discreet.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the
Hurry
land.
up. Bum. Send him flying.
Back for more. Not the brightest child.
You screwed up.
Shall we finish?
Now you're just getting on my nerves. You'll regret that, I promise you.
That guy live? Oh. Sorry. Thought you were dead already.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to
Stop
find
that.
out.
What's down there? Those bones? Where is this spot on the map? We're coming back. Alright, wait, what am I doing? Why did I put it at a different spot? Right here. Damn. Okay. Let's go.
Reparo.
My ears are too big for these headphones. Oh, is it gonna be huge in here?
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Be discreet. What is it? Why does it look like that? They look all blurry. Oh, there's a bubble. Interesting.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Nope.
You will fall.
Gosh. All the wood. Darn it. It's is it good? Better than what I'm wearing? About the same. Lower defense, actually. Should I look in here? Oh. Oh,
Did you
dang.
hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Let me in.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio.
Can I do more than tiptoe through this room, please? Thank you.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Rambo before he's burning. I think you'll get it out of here. Give me that secret.
What have you done?
I don't think I have that assigned to anything. Nope, it's not what I meant to do. What did I just get rid of?
Go too hard. Accio, I'll study those people.
So you want
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to.
How unfortunate. One less human to worry about.
Back from four.
Predictable. Expelliarmus. Putting me to sleep. I refuse to be defeated.
touch that.
We're a minute dying, are we?
This is not belonging back. Leave your eyes in this at all. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Let's move.
Barely felt anything until...
bite him in half. Yeah! That was awesome. It dissolved.
Incendio! This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers,
Yes.
at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender dragons. What is over here at the lake? Is it a dug bog?
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required task, which will be certain finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. Here's that spot. So let's see what kind of bones are down here. Have I been bamboozled? I have been. These aren't bones. Shame.
I've always said
Blah, blah, blah.
These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
That'll do it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What is happening here?
Incendio! Confringo!
You know what I'm trying to do. Gosh darn it. That's the map. Cool. Another school cloak. Okay. I think I already beat these people up. Guess let's go back to the castle. We haven't seen it in the snow at night with the lights on, so let's just take a leisurely fly over there. Danger. Look at that. It's real pretty.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive.
What's happening in here right now? I feel like Peeves just interrupted that moment. And I'm not gonna know what she wanted to say. I don't know where I'm going right now. Just kind of exploring. You know what? I'm not gonna assign a
Revelio.
Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Fine.
Can we meet at the Three Brooms? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Alright, what's next? Let's go to the Undercroft. Keep going with Sebastian. Oh shit. Why? My God. Can we,
Repair.
No? Okay. Guy just got murdered.
Revelio.
I swear I've seen this already. I'm not even gonna read it, because I think I already have.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I swear we had already gotten this, but...
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Boy. I still hear him.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Blanket
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything.
Uh-oh.
You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Oh, no?
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard.
Oh.
You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. I am enjoying I'm enjoying Sebastian's storyline. I just think that they get so wordy sometimes. But yeah, I'm interested in his journey. I don't really care about how ominous feels. He's kind of the he's the Skylar in Breaking Bad. He's just the opposing force to progress.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yes. Okay. Sounds like a lot. Interesting. Did you enjoy this storyline? Sebastian is starting to sound like a broken record. His only retorts are "and this" or "and that." Yeah, he does seem pretty one note in that regard, but I did enjoy it. I think I actually liked the main story better, though. Interesting. Okay. I'm interested in seeing what happens with the main story here. But yeah, this I did not know was a book. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I feel confident that we'll find a cure.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
God. Darn. Should be going to Hogsmeade, I guess, but I don't want to. Gingham. Cool. I take it you don't do a lot of the Merlin trials. I have only done like one or two. Is that critical?
So this is the underground harbor.
Wait, what am I doing in here?
Revelio.
Give me that. Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Neat. It's pretty cool in here. I think it's how you get more gear slots so you don't have to sell junk so often. Am I putting myself behind by a degree by not doing that kind of stuff? I've been kind of dodging it a little bit. But I am finding that I'm using in the habit of using old gear and stuff. Although it doesn't seem to be hindering my progress at all. I was using some pretty underleveled gear for a while.
Professor Weasley asked me to
really
Looking for the
struggling.
book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Sophronia.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
How did she know?
Did she
Out of
know?
all those books, that's the one I was
I'll
looking
give
for.
you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz
Sure.
sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Ooh. I think it's the quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I mean, Hermione does turn into half cat, so... No. No, she doesn't.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Let's do it.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
Oh, this I don't know. The Order of Merlin is the only one I recognize.
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect.
Dang.
The answer was the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
I'm guessing it's between these two.
The Antipodean Opali.
No,
Dang.
I'm sorry, but the answer was the Peruvian Vipertooth. Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Damn, so
It is
close.
believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
What?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide-behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
What?
The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby,
What the hell
who was
is
on
a
holiday in Papua New
lethifold?
Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Gamp.
Gamp.
That's it. One of
Um,
the principal exceptions
glad
to
that was
Gamp's
it.
law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Look at his eyes. He looks mad. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Correct. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
No, this one, because it's a stupid name. Wait, what?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia.
Is that the truth serum?
Amotentia smells differently to every
Oh, the
person,
question's going forever?
according to what they
Whoops.
find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
I guess not.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
Give me my book.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Revelio.
Not you.
Are you ready to test your expertise with my most difficult questions?
Oh.
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find...
This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Let's do it. Learning montage. Like Joey said. Skirt. Up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gotta pet the cat. And then you have to launch it.
Flipendo. Cabalzo. Descendo.
Why are you running?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I can't for some reason. Won't let me use it. I do want to use that though. Sometimes it does the little circle and it lets me choose to wait. It's a Sometimes it makes me go in the menu. Dang.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But
I should just kill that owl.
daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
That's Sebastian? Yeah, it is. So, you want to go check out the Undercroft with me?
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
It's on the ground. What are you doing, Harry? Take your time.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that
Is that
your
how you
classwork
pronounce
and
that
field
word?
guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip to meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Alright. Wanted to see if I could use this. Oh. Wait, am I in the room for the next mission? It's not. What's next? Here. Well, you know what? That's probably good for the night. So I should be back on here soon. Hoping maybe sometime this weekend. I know I will not be on Saturday, but the other days very possibly, and then I will definitely be on next Wednesday around the same time. So thanks everybody for popping in, hanging out, chit-chatting. Hope you have a good night. Good night.